And for the last part here, I'm going to show you how to switch out the CO2 tanks. In the icon in the bottom right-hand corner, you see right now we have two full CO2 tanks. Once you see it go into the red or X'd out, you're going to want to switch out one of those tanks. As I said earlier, it will automatically switch over from one tank to the other tank once it's empty, so you can switch this out during the procedure. Let's say our tank number, or B tank, which you can see right here, is out. What you're going to want to do is take out the key, turn it to the right until it won't turn any farther. Then you're going to unscrew it, and you're going to get some gas that comes out, and that's just leftover gas in the line. You're going to unclip down here. You'll take it out, switch in the new tank. Make sure the female ports are on the back of the CO2 tank, and you're going to connect the male portion into it. Make sure it's nice and flush. Turn to the right. Make sure it's tight. And you can see in the bottom right-hand corner right now, it shows you have an empty tank on B. You're just going to turn to the left. And you'll see shortly here that we're going to have a nice full tank. And then lastly, I want to go over PTC, and I don't know if Dr. Fuchs is going to be doing this or not, but what it is for when he's doing a resection to reduce blood loss. He can do it. He can do it with either one or two probes. Typically, we see him do it with two probes, and it's going to go into a clip. But what it is you're going to have your probe, and you're going to be putting it in the liver where he's going to resect, and it's going to create tissue necrosis, so you don't get as much blood loss when you're doing the resection. So I'm going to plug it back in again. And again, push down on the silver with your audible clip. You see it pop up. And so we have two different channels. So we have two probes that are connected. And furthest, you're going to want to go from ablation mode into surgical mode. So we go over to surgical mode. And again, you have two different channels. You're going to go on your chart and look at times depending on the depth that the physician wants for it. Now this is something that Dr. Fuchs is going to know what he wants, so he'll go over it and tell you what he wants set up. But then you'll go ahead and you'll set the time and power on each of these, and you'll go ahead with doing it. And let me grab the times there. So with the PR probes, you have two different settings. One, for the liver, you're going to do either 65 watts at 15 seconds, 65 watts at 20 seconds, or you can also do 95 watts at 15 seconds, 95 watts at 20 seconds. And all four of those, that's going to give you a different lateral and depth to the burn, depending on what the physician wants. And that's it.
So then, are you able to have one channel on the ablation mode and the other channel on the surgical mode?
No, so they're going to have to both be on surgical mode at the same time. And the reason that you go into surgical mode is because if you are using a PR probe, it'll allow you to get up to 95 watts, where you can't get up to 95 watts in ablation mode with